Hey everybody, Anthony Cordelli back here with Sean Worthington at Traders Expo Chicago. A very interesting conversation we just had with Sean. Sean, I want to dig a little bit deeper now. You created your own digital currency. Explain to everybody what it is.
So with Bitcoin, everybody has to have an account on a public ledger. Everybody has to have a private key and a public key. And if they lose that, of course, they've lost everything. But with CloudCoin, the CloudCoins themselves actually have the accounts. And so instead of me having to log in, I don't have to log in, I don't have to create any account. I just give you the CloudCoins, and then you check them to make sure that they're authentic. And so we've created a digital counterfeit detection system. This makes a system that is 10,000 times more efficient as far as electricity goes. It trades within seconds, it's globally scalable, and we're just scratching the surface of its benefits.
So what I thought was very interesting in the last conversation I had with Sean is that he created his own digital currency, but yet you're bearish on all of the other cryptocurrencies. All of them, right?
That's right.
So explain to us why that is.
Well, in order for a currency to last, you have to have something called physical integrity. And so how can you have a digital money if the government can just come in and shut down the servers, or if hackers could just hack everything? And the fact is that these cryptocurrencies do not have the type of physical integrity that's necessary for a long-term run at things. For example, 4 million of the 17 million Bitcoins that have been mined have been lost, and that's lost permanently. And if you lose more Bitcoins than you mine, you're not going to have a currency, and so that's just one of the problems. There's also some problems with this consensus idea. Consensus is not truth. We want a system that actually shows what's true. It's possible for the Chinese or for hackers to put up thousands of servers and just take over the system. Also, it's not quantum safe, and so there's these new quantum computers coming on. They can actually hack those within 2 minutes. There's some controversy about whether they actually exist in a working form or not. I believe they do, and so that is going to compromise Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Sean, and I want to continue to dig deeper on this. Give us some of the I know you just did give some differences, but give us the real significant differences between what you've created with your digital currency versus, let's just use Bitcoin.
Well, when we created CloudCoin, we based the money on a new model. So we came up with something called the theory of perfect money, and we have applied all the rules that we came up with to this. And with Bitcoin, they really didn't know what money was, so they're kind of struggling around. We have a new definition, a new philosophy that drives everything, all the science, all the experiments, and so that's really what the big difference.
Yeah, so I'm just curious, did you get your idea from cryptos first though?
So the question was, what is money? And after looking at something called the island of Yap, I realized that money is just a database. In fact, the blockchain is a database that you can write to and you can read from, but you can't make any deletions or updates. And so, and it's a special kind of database. I call it a super base because it doesn't belong to an individual or a company. It belongs to our human superorganism, and you can't even nuke it out of existence. And so there's only a few of these databases around. The DNS system is one of them. I created another one called the RADA, the Redundant Array of Independent Detection Agents, and it is a permanent data structure on the internet which can tell if your cloud coins are real or not.
Well, way above my pay grade, Sean. I can tell you that right now. But once again, inform the audience, everybody out there listening, where they can learn more about you and your digital currency.
Sure. If you want to get a free version of my book, you can go to digitalfrontiernews.com. If you sign up for their newsletter, you'll get my book as well as 5 free cloud coins to try out.
Sean, it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you very much.